Hello and good morning, everyone. My name is Kayra Norris, and I'm a senior fitness wellness major at Northern Arizona University, and I'm also a health coach for UCAN. And today I have the awesome opportunity to take over the NAU Snapchat page so you can see what a day in the life of a UCAN health coach looks like. I won't really be doing anything health coaching related, but I'll be answering any questions that you have and hopefully giving you a better idea of what it means to be a health coach. So UCAN stands for University Coaching for Activity and Nutrition, and as a UCAN health coach, I get to have conversations with people about any lifestyle behavior change that they want to make, anything from reducing stress to eating more fruits and vegetables to exercising more, and I help them reach a point where they feel confident and ready to make that change in a way that works for them. This morning I decided to go on a little hike. Usually I like to hike with friends or family just because it's so nice to be in community with people while also getting to be outside and getting to have some exercise. But sometimes it's nice to have lonely solo hikes too, so that's what I'm doing today. This hike is pretty quick. It's called Piestewa Peak in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm getting started pretty late, so I have a feeling it's going to be super crazy crowded, but I'll still try to take a couple pictures for you at the top. Can't complain too much about this view. It's pretty good. So I have this tradition where I like to break apples on top of mountains, but this is a pretty tough apple, so we'll see if I can do it. I did it! Alright, I'm back from my hike, and I'll just be spending the rest of the day with friends and family. This is my niece and nephew, and I also wanted to take some time and answer any questions that you have for me. So if you have any questions for me about health coaching or NAU in general or just my life, ask it in a message, and then I will be more than happy to answer it in the story. The first question I got was what are changes I could make for 2019, and I want to spend a lot of time on this question. Of course, with 2019 just around the corner, this is pretty relevant. Lots of people are deciding to make New Year's resolutions, so let's talk about that. So you know yourself best, and you know the kinds of changes that you need/want to make, but I just want to share some tips that hopefully will be relevant to everyone. And I just want to point out that you definitely don't have to wait until the start of a new year to make a change in your life, but if you're someone who feels very motivated by the start of a new year, you like the fact that everyone else is making changes too, then this could be the perfect time for you to get started on those behavior changes. My first tip is to try not to restrict yourself from anything in the new year. A lot of times if you have a goal to not eat something for an entire year, not do something for an entire year, it's just going to make that one thing even more tempting. So instead think about things that you can add to your life that will add more value, more nutrition, or more health overall. My fourth and final tip is to think about ways that you can contribute to the world in a positive way. A lot of times our New Year's resolutions are focused on looking a certain way, losing weight, or getting fit, and those are definitely not bad things if that's something that's important to you, but I just want to challenge you a little bit to think about maybe different ways that you can love people better, different ways that you can love the environment better, because I think that those goals can be more fun to make because you're affecting so much more than just yourself. Alright, next question is, do you recommend eating in the cafeteria not only for prices but also for eating healthy? And I would say that I definitely recommend the Hotspot and the Dube as awesome places to eat on campus. You can get good salads, they have sandwiches and wraps and pastas and different things like that. So I definitely recommend those if you have a meal plan. That being said, it can be a little bit pricey if you don't have a meal plan. So if you don't have a meal plan, I would definitely recommend something like the Green Scene, where you can choose just one thing that you're getting, and it can be a little bit cheaper than places like the Hotspot and Dupe. The next question comes from someone who's transferring to NAU as a fitness wellness major. So first of all, congratulations, that's super exciting. And they're just asking if I have any advice on getting through the program and professors. And my biggest piece of advice would definitely be that all of your professors and even everyone in your classroom, your classmates, really want you to succeed. So definitely lean on them, even though it can feel hard and vulnerable at times to do that. But they're definitely there to help you. And then as far as professors goes, I have loved pretty much all of my professors that I've had. Peroti's great, Kayra's great, Repka's great. You just have to know that they're looking out for you and be open to the things that they have to teach you. Another great question is, how did I get this job as a health coach? And being a health coach for UCAN isn't necessarily a job, it's more of a volunteer position. And as a fitness wellness student, I took a class on health coaching, and that's one of the prereqs for becoming a health coach through UCAN. So if you're interested in potentially becoming a health coach, or you want more information, just send me your email in the messages and I will get you that information pretty quickly. To follow up on that last question, a couple people asked what my favorite part about being a health coach for UCAN is, and I would definitely say that it's getting to share with people a new philosophy that they might not have heard about before, and this philosophy is very non-restrictive. It really teaches you how to love your body just the way you are, and good stuff. It's really just good stuff. Alright, we are back, and another question I got was how to know if you're eating enough fruits and vegetables. And lots of different websites will tell you different amounts, different serving sizes. Some will say 3 servings of vegetables and 2 servings of fruit. Some will say 10 servings of fruits and vegetables. So there's a lot of information out there, and what I say is best is to try to incorporate either a fruit or a vegetable or both in every meal. But if that's overwhelming to you at first, you definitely don't have to. Just trying to figure out the vegetables and fruits that you like and incorporate them into your diet where they make sense. Rosie, what's your favorite cut of fruit? Is it
Oranges.
Oranges. Oh, that's a good one. So the next question is about different ways to stay healthy and fit in college. And I would say definitely find things that you enjoy doing, because that's what you're going to stick to. So for example, I love climbing, so that's what I use to stay fit and in shape, because I know that I'll do it all the time. Maybe you love hiking or cycling or something. Alright friends, thank you so much to those of you who asked questions on here. It was so fun to get a chance to talk to you. And I'm going to be all done answering your questions in this story, but if you have any more questions, you can just message me and I'll respond in a message. And there's just one more thing I want to talk to you about. So we're not taking new clients right now because of the break, but if you want to sign up right now anyways, we will definitely put your name on a list and you'll be all ready for the semester. Website is nau.edu/UCAN, and it brings you right to this page. We have some contact information. Your first session is free, so that's super exciting, and then you can also press this, sign up today, and it'll bring you to some information about signing up. And then also, if you want to meet our coaches, we have some awesome health coaches, so feel free to take a look at that and let me know if you have any questions about signing up.